Alright, survivors, welcome back to Kôna Day One. We are picking up right where we left off here in the Bly family residence. But there's neither hair nor hide of any Blys here. However, there is some evidence of them having left in a hurry, or at least thinking about leaving or planning on leaving, but it doesn't look like they made it. We have a couple of suitcases in the house that are halfway stuffed and not taken along. So my guess here is they either took off without their clothing and suitcases, or something came in and snatched them up. So we went through this entire house in the last episode. I missed a few things, and some of you had pointed these things out, like this sleeping bag here.
If the blankets suggested people woke up precipitously, Carl saw evidence of a disorderly escape. So what was it?
What was it indeed? So yeah, this really isn't that surprising. A sleeping bag not on the mattress in a child's room. That's not too uncommon, believe me. I've got 3 of those things, children. But this is very strange. This is a head scratcher. A window wide open with this kind of weather. And I don't know how we missed this in the episode that I did prior, or maybe this was added because there was a patch, and I couldn't possibly have missed this. I mean, look, my footprints are in the snow here. Did I? Because if I missed this in the last episode, guys, I quit. I am no detective. I'll just stick with my day job. There's also a magnifying glass here on the window, which would suggest some type of clue for us, but it's not working. So I'm guessing this is not complete, and because this is an early access, I don't think that's too much off the mark. Anywho, so either somebody went out this window precipitously and left it open, or something came in the window and probably snatched everybody up. I don't know. Let's go back outside and take a look at the shed, and I'll show you one more thing that you guys have suggested I take a look at. Oh, wait, one more thing. Yeah, this note over here. Many of you pointed out the note. It's not really a note, it's just a piece of paper. So, ain't nothing there. Alright, let's head back outside here, and then we're going to get going. So yeah, I was over here trying all sorts of things to get this key out of the burrow, and none of it worked. I tried all of your suggestions. I do appreciate them, but none of them worked. So my guess is we still have to make something, or find something to get in there. And I'm thinking it's going to require that sewing kit, which I've tried everything in the sewing kit as well. I'm just going to grab one more piece of wood here, so I have 4, and I can get 2 fires. And I've been all around the yard, and there's no sticks with gum on them or anything like that, because that would be super helpful to get that thing out of there. So let's move on. And my map, by the way, is actually working now. Yay! Turned out to be my my recording software that I was using, so I switched to a different one. And the journal also works as well. But let's get out of the cold. Let's not do this here. Let's go down the road, and let's try to make some progress in this episode instead of retracing our steps from the last episode. Look at that old lawnmower there. That's like one of those old push mowers with blades that just spin in circles. I had one of those, or at least my grandparents had one of those, and I used to cut their little lawn with it. I loved that thing. It was so fun to watch. And here's the Courtier and Sons. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, it's open. Oh, why didn't I try this before? Oh, I just assumed it was frozen in place, because that's what they do in these games. Oh, that's nice. Hey, look, there's a shack. Woodlots. So let's park right here. Man, I'm glad I slid into that, because I would have left the truck out there. Big dummy that I am. And we got an axe here. Oh, wolf prints. These wolves are everywhere. Looks like he came by and then took a right turn at Albuquerque. He saw the axe and was like, You know what happens with guys with axes.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
Carl felt he needed to protect himself.
Yes, he does. Alright, let's get inside this little shack. So this is Courtier and Sons
It was a typical shack.
Logging camp.
Just like the ones you hear about in Quebecois legends. Local lumberjacks used it to rest and twice a day heat up their pea soup.
Pea soup. Lovely. A melted snow puddle here by the door, which, again, isn't entirely unusual. But another suitcase. And clothing near the suitcase. But nobody's here. Nobody's anywhere. Let's see what we can find here for clues. Oh, here's a lantern. Oh, perfect. It's got some fuel in there. Great. And that looks like a potato. And there's something underneath here. Potato sack? Yeah, sack of taters. Got a chessboard. Oh, I can
quits a game one step away from victory.
Oh, I didn't notice. I was just knocking things around. But did I take that piece? I think I did. Or did I move it? All right. And we have a wood stove here and an empty, half-empty kettle. So it doesn't look like there's anything here that I could use. Now, how do you climb into that bunk like that? Alright. Nothing much. Let's continue on down the road. Well, actually, close that for a sec. Should we save it here? No, I don't think so. Let's just take a look at the map quick. So now we have the barriers that blocked us from going any farther past the doctor's house. Now those barriers were put there by the developers. It's by design during the beta, because apparently they're trying to keep this beta spoiler-free, or at least as close to spoiler-free as possible until the release. At least that's what I was told. So we'll try to go south over here and see if we can't reach those houses, but I have a feeling we're getting pretty close to the end of this particular version that we have, and I don't know when more content's going to be added, but I have a feeling we might be better off waiting and coming back to this game when it gets fleshed out a little bit more. You know what? Let me put my axe here. Put that in number 1. I think that would probably be a better weapon than the crowbar. My journal is also working, by the way, here, guys. Thanks to my recording software, this was all blank, so I don't know what was going on with that, but it's fixed now, and we have sort of a an outdated journal. You can see right here, this is all going to be changed, so I don't want to get too comfortable with it. Doesn't even look like half of it works anyway. Oh, there's our photos. Yay! Alright, let's move. I'm not even sure if there's anything going to be down here at the very end of this road, but we shall see. Alright, we got a fork in the road. I'm not reading signs, I'm just driving. Something over there. Oh, there's a building. We should go that way. Oh, what's this? It's the wolf. Just one this time? Now that girl's picture back at the Bly's family residence showed 2 wolves. She colored 2 wolves with a bipedal, very tall looking critter with the wolves. So my guess is they come together in a single package. So where the 2 wolves are, that thing is probably not too far behind. Whatever that thing be. Hello?
Without a single window to brighten things up, the inside of the cabin was almost pitch black. Beware of close encounters of knee and furniture.
Don't scare me like that. Don't say close encounters. It's all this stuff. Not close to run out of food. Right. There's a lot of food here. No question about that. Oh, here's a lantern. Let's crank that up. Oh, man, that gives off a lot of light. Alright, we'll start on the left side right in the door and check everything out here systematically and try to find things that we can use or take. Have they heard the bad news? Or have they heard bad news? I don't know. More jeans here. Oh, that's a dream catcher. Anything on the table I can use? Well, they looks like they left in a hurry here as well, but this is a place of business, so they might have just got up and gone back to work after
Solitaire.
Quick
A
break.
card game only hermits can truly enjoy. Carl felt depressed at the thought of playing this.
Somebody was playing solitaire, suggesting that they were alone. Or at least nobody else wanted to play cards with them. Another suitcase with clean clothes. Somebody was packing up to go somewhere. And what is this? What is this? Is this pants or backpack or something? Can I climb in? I opened it, but there's nothing in there. I guess it's a pack of some sort. Somebody's girlfriend? Oh. I didn't know I could move the boxes. Oh, a toothbrush. It's wet. Ooh, wet toothbrush here. So, somebody must have been here very recently then, is my guess. And we have some wood, but I don't think I can take it. Either I'm full up with wood or it doesn't allow me to take it. So, yeah, here's one of those early access dealios where some things just aren't working. And I think a lot of these things that aren't working, or at least I'm assuming are missing content or bugs, could be showstoppers for us. I'm gonna go ahead and combine this, save it right here. And then we'll move on. Check my body status. I'm doing fine. Although, what about the wood? Got 2 wood, so I can do at least one more fire. If we come across another fireplace or wood stove. And duct tape, nice. And I had mentioned that the game is now on GOG.com. Is this milk? Oh, it's more meat. Can I grab it? And beers. And it looks like an onion. Propane tanks, maybe? Right. And there's those wolf tracks. Right. Let's get down to the other lodge and see if there's anything useful there. So I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think. Should I just put this game on a hiatus for a short time and wait? Whoa! It's a little slippery here. And wait until it comes along a little bit more content is added, some of these bugs are squashed. Or should I check all the buildings that we can check right now and see how far we can get? I'm of the mind of just giving up now, frankly, and moving on to something that's a little more complete. Firewatch just came out today on Steam, and I'm thinking, oh, I think I had the key.
Welcome to Alibaba's Cave, Lumberjack Edition. Surely Carl would find something worth his time in here.
Oh, that lantern I can actually take. And what is this? I don't know what that says, but it looks like oil of some sort. Oh, maybe it was... Oh, that was a lot of something. Am I super heavy now? It might be heavy. I don't know what happens when I get too heavy. I'll try running when we get out. Anyway, yeah, so Firewatch is now out. Came out today, and it looks intriguing. I might want to play that, but it's very similar to this game in that it's sort of a mystery interactive story with mystery elements. There's no combat that I know of. It's mostly trying to solve some sort of mysteries and puzzles. So maybe I'll give that a try. What is the stuff I'm picking up? I'm not really paying much attention to it. I just see that little hand and it's just Pavlov's dog. I'm like, oh, pick it up. Get it. Get it. It gotta be good. So let's take a look at our inventory real quick here and see what these things be. These are the usables. Oh, I can drink. Like right now, if I just wanted to swig down one of those Labatts. And then specials. I picked up some more film. I saw that. Lamp oil. So it's lamp oil. So apparently we're going to have to fill up our lamp as we use it. And those are flares. Okay, flares. I'm thinking flares might be useful for scaring away the wolves. But I still don't see anything I can use to get the key. To get the key out. Now this key is the one that we found hanging up at the Bly's house. It wasn't for the shed, it wasn't for a car, it was for this shack. I'd forgotten about that key. Because yeah, he works here. Or worked here. I still don't see anything that I can use in a sewing machine. Oh wait. Oh, a hammer! I can take a hammer too. Lovely. It's a weapon. Still want the axe for the weapon though. I think that's a better weapon. Oh, I can look at the chainsaw. It would be too cumbersome to carry around. Yeah, for sure. Still not seeing anything that I could potentially use in the sewing kits that we've encountered up till now. 2 of them. One at the good doctor's house and one at the Bly's house. And it wants only 1 ingredient. Just 1. And I don't know what that is. I'm thinking string or needle or something. And my guess is we're going to need that sewing kit to get the key out of the hole behind the Bly's house to get into that shed. So we might have to do some backtracking. This is a gun rack. So maybe they were... Maybe there's like a shooting range here or something. I think that's a gun rack. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. It might be... I guess you could put tools on that too. Alright. Got a lot of Polaroid film here, and I don't know what to take a picture of. Alright, let's get in the car, where it's at least warm. Can't save it here, but I can look at my map without freezing my butt off. And, oh, look at that. You hold it right up here with one hand. That's cool. So there's a barrier beyond the doctor's place that we can't get past, and that is something by design. The developers put it in there so that you would not, so that you couldn't unlock certain parts of the map yet. So maybe we should go south and see if we can't get to some of those other houses. Let's try that.